Right, welcome back to another mussel fishing video. Today we are on the Polycraft on the sea, which I know a lot of you wanted to see. It's not crystal flat, it is pretty flat, not overly flat. The plan for today is pollock, cod, and maybe a gurnard or two by the tail, which you have to see what happens. Launching this was easy because it's downhill on the shingle. Getting it up the shingle might be a different story, but a little bit of chop, feels pretty stable to me. I've mounted my fish finder on my box, which is great. That's on a mount down there, which is all locked in nice. So yeah, fingers crossed that all runs nicely. I'm going to go and pick up my mate now, and yeah, we'll get out there. I'll tell you a bit more on the way. Bit of swell there, look. Handles really well, nothing's coming over the front. Right, we're out on the boat. My friend had a few issues getting started, but he's sorted now. And there's a little bit of chop, but to be honest with you, it's very stable, feels absolutely fine. There's not much tide at the moment, so I don't expect to be getting any fish. But we're just going over a bar. We're gonna have a go at here for a little while, see if we can pick something up, and then I might punch out a little bit further, possibly a little bit later on. We'll see. We'll give it a couple of runs, and if there's absolutely nothing, then we'll go to one of the reefs a little bit further out there. This doesn't feel too bad. Have I got a net? No, of course I haven't. Of course I haven't got a net. Why would I bring a net? Oh, that was first drop. First drop. What we got here? Ah, it's a big pouting. So don't see it's coming in sideways. That's why it felt bigger. But there's life on the reef. So, Mr. Pouting. He doesn't blout. It's sort of bloated, so we'll put him back. He swam back down. Let's try again. Something better would be good. Another little pout there. I'm gonna keep him for shark chum actually. Do a few more fish, and he just lost one. If it's pout for ages, might pop out to a slightly better area, a bit further out, and just do sort of half an hour out there, and then just leave in. But I don't think it gets dark till about 9, so we've got a bit of time to give it a go. Just come off that reef, which is catching a lot of pouting. We've got a little bit of tide now, so we're going to punch out and give it a go just for some pollock and cod. I was going to do gurnard fishing today, but it's a bit, I haven't got much time for it, to be honest with you. By the time we got all our baits set up, and yeah, it's not worth it. We'll do that a different day. We've got plenty of time to do it. So we're heading out, directly out there. Here we go, and he's into a nice fish? Go on, boy.
Yeah.
What have we got on here? I took it into a mark which hopefully will produce some better fish than what they were earlier. First drop.
First drop.
And is that on the retrieve or?
That is.
Pollock. Cod! No, wrasse, big wrasse. He's a big one.
Yeah,
He's definitely a big one. Woo! Hello, matey.
Thank you.
There we go, that's Andy's wrasse. Very nice. That's a decent size. You can eat it.
No. Beautiful. Beautiful. First drop.
Andy's into a fish. We're thinking it might be a pouting. Pouting. Not what we wanted. Not what we want.
Small little pout as well.
There we go. I was just sorting out a few bits and bobs, and we're in. What is it going to be? Is it going to be a big pouting?
Oh, let's hope not.
Let's hope not. I want it to be a cod. Oh, it looks a bit. Tighten out that gear. Tighten up that gear a little bit. Oh, just keep winding, mate. Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
It could be another wrasse.
It could be another wrasse, or it could be a cod. Oh, it might be a cod. I think it's a cod. It's a cod. It's a codlin. Hey, hey, good boy. Good boy. Save that on the marker.
Oh, yeah.
Get him in. Excellent, matey. Well done.
Lovely. Nicely hooked.
What did I say?
Yes.
You see? There's cod here.
God.
Out here on a Polycraft, 8 miles out. Let's get him to show up to the camera. Yeah, nice one, mate. Well done. Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Dinner.
Yes.
Dinner. Wicked. Right, so we just reset our drift to where Andy had his cod, and yeah, tide's picking up now, so hopefully the bites will pick up as well. Yeah, about 1.5 knots of tide now. Oh, that was a bite. Oh no, bottom, mate. Yeah, bottom. Oh, we have to concentrate now because of the tide. But where there's tide, there's normally fish. You just gotta know you're gonna lose a few lures, and that'd be that. Fingers crossed to get on for dinner. I just want one. One decent one. Yes, yes. Fish on, fish on. Hopefully this is going to be my cod. I really would like one for dinner. Oh, it feels quite good actually. This feels good. A couple of knocks and then off it went. Come on. Come on, Mr. Cod. Please don't come off. Or is it going to be a pollock? Who knows? I reckon cod. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yep, it's a codlin.
Yeah.
Not massive, but
It'll do.
it'll do. Yes. Get in. Nice little codlin. Absolutely annihilated the lure. Yeah, look at that. Lovely. Lovely, lovely little cod. Get in. So I was just getting the lure out of the cod's mouth, and it chucked up a peeler crab, and also this little white fish here. Don't know what that would have been. Little white bait, but you can see why they take the little side winders. Maybe it was a tiny little whiting, who knows, but that's what he's been feeding on, and that's the bit of crab. So you can see why they're taking the little side winder lures. Coming up to 7:30 now. We're going to give it until about, oh, might have been a knock. That was a knock. Might give it till about 8:15 and then we'll head in. But yeah, beautiful evening out here. We came out in chop. The boat was stable as anything. It was actually, I think it was faster than my friend's Sib, and we've got more weight on board, so it obviously just cuts through the water a little bit better. I don't know, but yeah, we're out here offshore pretty much now and catching fish. I must admit, the launch of the boat was really easy because we just slid it down the beach. Retrieving it's not going to be so nice, but we both had cod now, so we don't worry.
Yeah, we're happy.
We're happy. We're happy.
We're happy. We want a couple of big boys.
Couple of big boys, that's
Exactly.
it. We'll keep at it. Doesn't feel too big, this one. Might be a pouting. In again. Might be a little coddling, but I'm going to go for a small pout. The take wasn't so aggressive. I don't know, we'll find out in a minute when it winds up. Feels quite heavy now though, mind you. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a pouting. I knew it wasn't a cod. It wasn't quite big enough. Little pouting. Good for shark chum. That's a fish, Andy, that's a fish.
Oh yeah, baby.
Well done. So we kept having plucks, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
And all of a sudden, it's gone over.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, nice one.
Seems not like
Seems a bit better. Oh! Is it going to be a cod or a pollock?
Getting closer.
He's getting closer. Oh, it's a cod. It's a cod. It's a cod. Hang on. Am I in or am I on the bottom? Oh no, I'm on the bottom. Get him in. Yes. Yes. Right, so we're just, I've just set the fish finder to the little bass mark we're going to go to now. I'm going to bring the transducer in. As you can see, that's just on a, that just goes in the water, goes in that starport there. It's worked really well now that I've set it up nicely. But I take it out of the water when we're going, just because it moves about and I don't want to damage it, so it's just easier. Yeah, we're going to head in. It's 8 o'clock now, 8 o'clock now pretty much. We're just going to go and try for a bass and some mackerel, and then we're going to head in and attempt to try and get this boat back onto the trailer. I'm not looking forward to that, I'm not going to lie. But what an evening we've had. 3 cod, some pouting, and hopefully we'll get a bass or some mackerel on the way in. Choppy reef at the moment, so hence it's a bit like that. That's what happens when you get a lot of shallow water deep out. The tide's got to go through, and yeah, hence why you get that chop. So we're just going to try a couple of goes on the bass mark, and then we'll head in. The sun's still up enough, so yeah, we're going to go give it a go. Top, there you go. Andy wanted some mackerel, and a mackerel is what we've got. So there's a few cod down there, and a mackerel. Just coming over the bass bar now, just gonna give it a go, then we're gonna head in. Right, it's come to time to head in. We've had a really good day actually. Well, evening session, we weren't out on the water really until about 5 o'clock. 3 cods, load of pouting, Andy had a lovely wrasse, probably about 3.5, 4 pounds. Had a couple of mackerel, so yeah, it's good day out. Didn't bother going for the gurnards in the end. You just, yeah, we will do it. We will do at some point because I need them for my species comp, but we won't bother. A lot of you were going to be wondering what my opinion on the boat in the sea in some swell. Well, to be honest with you, it's been fantastic. A boat friend's just gone past, and he created a massive wash, and it, absolutely fine, wasn't it? Yeah. Andy don't mind it. Good. So two of us.
Cracking boat.
There you go.
Really good, mate.
Yeah, we're well happy with it. You can see now it's a bit choppy. The swell's probably ½ a metre. GoPro will never do it any justice. And stable as anything. So there you go. Works well on the sea, as well as Christchurch Harbour. Anyway, thanks for watching. Right, we're called mussel fishing for a reason. Tug of war getting that boat up here. We've done well so far.
This is mussel fishing.
This is it, boys.